war. War never changes. Or does it? The war has changed. Did it? The answer is no. Unless it is yes. No, of course it is. Is war. Yes. No. Yes?
Here's your objective. Blah, 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 secret base. Blah, 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 plan. Blah, 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 nuclear missile bomb. Blah, 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 counting on you. Utmost importance. Win. Good luck.
Boring. I am an enemy. Boring. Ow. Boring. Boring.
Rank up!
Boring.
Master Sergeant Shooter
Boring.
Person!
I am an enemy too.
Bloody scream! So real.
Boring. Boring. Boring.
I am also an enemy.
Boring.
Oh.
Boring.
Rank up! Master Sergeant Shooter Sergeant Person!
Boring. Boring. Boring.
Hey, Fox Club Niner. I'm gonna point at you and say something serious to further develop the game's storyline. Oh, I'm dead. Increasing the drama of the story.
Ha ha ha. You cannot stop me unless the game goes into slow motion for some reason, and I become easy to shoot.
Oh no. Boring. 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 Boring.
Rank up! Sergeant Master Sergeant Shooter Person!
Boring. 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 I'm yet another enemy. Boring. 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 Boring.
Rank up! Master Sergeant Shooter Sergeant Important Person of Sergeant Extreme!
I am also an enemy. Boring. 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 Boring.
I am a paratrooper because that is a real-life war scenario. You cannot shoot me because this is a cutscene to make the game feel more dramatic, like a movie. Soon I'll be landing. I have landed on the ground.
Bloody scream! So real.
Boring. Oh. Boring.
Rank up! Sergeant of the Master Sergeant, most important person of Extreme Sergeants to the max!
Boring. Boring.
I have a gravelly voice with a big full accent. I have an eye patch and I wear a nice suit. This means I am leader of bad guy. I hold the nuclear missile bomb. I will never give nuclear missile bomb to you.
Give the nuclear missile bomb to us, leader enemy boss, and then put your hands up.
Okay. USA is dominate. I am crying tears. I am crying tears.
Full on! Ah! Woo!
Boring, boring, boring.